Okay, so I came across another definition of racism, and I want to talk about that because I think most of people out there have noticed there are two major definitions of racism, and I wanted to talk about them and contrast them. The first one is the one I think most of us use, and most of us use in our vocabulary when we say the belief that all members of each race possesses characteristics or abilities specific to that race, especially so as to distinguish it as inferior or superior to another race or races. Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior. And I think most of us use it that way, where someone just hates someone else because of their skin color or of their race, based off the belief that you think you're better than, or that person thinks that they're better than them, or something like that. And the second definition, I really can't find the second definition, and I know that it has to be out there somewhere. If someone knows that, please post in the comment below. I just don't care enough to actually go look for it. But I do have a video of someone using the second definition, so we will just use that.
Can black comedians be racist?
A black person can't be racist by definition.
Why is that?
Because we don't have any control over people's lives. I can't tell you what neighborhood to live in. I can't tell you what school to go to. I can't tell you you're a second-class citizen. I can't tell you that you can't vote.
So, as far as the second definition goes, it has something to do with power and the power dynamics of race. So we all know that in today's society, blacks have absolutely no power, from the president to the attorney general, countless mayors, governors, judges, attorneys, and Boyce Watkins' favorite, economic powers. Even when they talk about systematic power, these people are in the system and they have absolutely no power to do anything about anything. So we all know that blacks cannot be racist. And even when Boyce Watkins encourages people to keep black money into black hands, because everybody else does it, and that's how other races get ahead, is they play racial racial economics here. So it wouldn't be so bad if people actually used that definition and used racism with that definition. So, but as most of you would see, most people who use that definition are pro-black empowerment. And these people on their websites use this, and they show it on their website and show how powerful blacks are, and that, which kind of contradicts on the use of this definition. But I think that they mainly use this is because they want to get to the point that blacks cannot be racist. Well, they use it and then they say blacks cannot be racist, but when they turn out and they use racism in other forms, they use it and twist it around and use it in the common form. So in turn it turns out that blacks cannot have a hatred towards other people or other races just because they are blacks. And this gives them a moral superiority over all other races. And those who use definition 1 do not like this because they see the contradiction here. That if blacks cannot be racist, which gives them a moral superiority over all other races, then that in of itself is racist. That's why I don't like to use definition number 1, definition number 2. Because first of all, nobody uses definition number 2 as what it says when people talk about it. And secondly, when they twist it around, they make it a racist statement on itself, because it makes one race morally superior to the other race. Anyways, those are my thoughts and ideas. If you have comments, comment below. Don't subscribe. This channel is dying pretty soon, so there's really no reason. I might put out a couple more videos. I might put a channel update, but this channel is going to be dead here pretty soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.